His Excellency Donald Tusk, Prime Minister of Poland.
Dear Presidents and Prime Ministers, dear Georgia, dear Władimir and Olena, dear friends of Ukraine, there will be no recovery without victory. We are meeting here today to discuss how to help Ukraine not only to survive, but to win and to rise again. Not only in material terms, but also spiritually and socially. Ukraine's victory is a matter of security for the whole of Europe. And victory means territorial integrity, sovereignty, and, to put it simply, a just and lasting peace. Victory of Ukraine is not against other countries. It's a victory of our values and our common security. Recovery is more than just about rebuilding walls. It means returning to normal life. Recovery is a set of parallel processes: physical reconstruction, European integration, and modernization, all of them taking place together and at the same time. I deeply believe that we all now understand that this is not a war just about Ukraine. This is a war about Europe and for Europe, or perhaps even about the world and for the world as we know it. Because fault lines are appearing across the whole globe. This is a war between civilization and barbarism. My country, Poland, has already done a lot for Ukraine. The Polish society was mobilized from the very first moments of Russia's full-scale invasion in 2022. This is not the time to list everything we did, but I think it's enough to mention one figure: 25 billion euros. This is what Poland has already spent in response to Russia's aggression in humanitarian aid, refugee support, and military assistance. Poland will play a special role in the recovery process. My government has developed a coherent model of support. First, investment in our infrastructure, roads, railways, and logistics, which mainly serves to help Ukraine. Second, connectivity. The Polish corridors through which 90% of military and humanitarian aid is currently flowing to Ukraine. The same routes will carry goods for the reconstruction tomorrow. Third, trade. Today, 30% of EU exports to Ukraine is coming from Poland, 30%. And trade leads to investment. Polish and Ukrainian businesses are already benefiting from the special insurance and financing instruments that have drawn a huge interest from our partners. Transport, trade, investment. This is the triangle we are building on. Because rebuilding Ukraine also means connecting it to Europe. This is the deeper meaning of connectivity. we are laying the foundation for Ukraine's future EU membership. From the perspective of Poland and many Central European states, a free and sovereign Ukraine means a more secure European Union. But Ukraine is not only a country in need. It is also a country that inspires, that teaches us courage, yes, resilience, certainly, but also innovation, the kind of technology that is already changing the battlefield, drones, autonomous systems, cyber defense. Ukraine is testing all of them already today. And NATO is learning from Ukraine and must do so even more in order to strengthen its deterrence. Poland is ready and willing to cooperate in this field because what Ukraine is learning today may save us all tomorrow. This is why I must stress. We are at a defining moment, now, today. What we are doing now will determine where we stand 1 year from now. Will the guns pointed at Ukraine fall silent by the time we meet again during the next recovery conference? And so, from Rome, one of the cradles of our civilization, I appeal to the entire democratic world. Our consciences cannot rest while Putin attacks civilians night after night. Ending this war must be our common cause. Now is the time to begin a new chapter, the chapter of Ukraine's recovery in peace. Thank you.